Everyone, welcome to our new channel. Having a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy this video. I'll be reacting to top 7 places to visit in the Isle of Skye. I know some of the places within the Isle of Skye. Did do a brief video before about this. So if you haven't seen any of those videos, feel free to check them out, or any other videos. If not, stay here and we'll look at this one together. So hope you all enjoy this video as much as I presume I would. So let's have a look.
What's up, guys? My name is Ryan, and I just returned from the most epic trip ever to the Isle of Skye in Scotland, and I want to show you my top 7 favorite places. We'll start off at the Old Man of Store. Now, this has to be one of the most magical, epic look.
Well, not a video properly of it, I don't think. Can't remember. But I did react to this before. I think it's just a brief part of it, but it just looks amazing out of this world. I mean, just like a lot of stuff in Scotland, so it'd be nice to see what other things he's got on his list.
Locations that I've ever been to. It's about a 5 to 6 hour drive from the Edinburgh airport.
Did he just say Edinburgh? It's Edinburgh. I know that because someone told me about it's called Edinburgh, not Edinburgh. Right, okay.
Or when you're driving there, the road leading to it, you can see it in the distance, and it just like gets you super amped up when you see it. On the hike,
the view of that though, look at look at that view. It's just out of this world.
On the hike, you're gonna pass through some conservation gates, and then you get there, and it's just magical. There's a bunch of like black crows flying around. You feel like you're in a fairy tale. It's just really cool. It's about a 4.
It's not wrong about that. I mean, looking at the scenery here and looking at the other stuff I've seen of Scotland, on my other videos, it just looks out of this world. It looks like you're in a fairy tale. It's just so magical. It's unbelievable. Out of this world.
Kilometer hike, and it'll take you about the 2 hours to do. I decided to go up twice because I liked it so much. I went up for sunrise and for sunset, and both times I went up, I just got epic shots. When I was there, I was able to get some really cool shots of me running, and then I found a really cool vantage point where I could do some 360 shots and also get some different angles of the Old Man of Store. One of my favorite places is it's the trail that's really close to the rock.
I think it might have been something I put in a bin earlier on, so I put like a crisp packet in a bin, so I don't know if it's actually falling down.
Formation, and there's a sign, and it says it's advised to go beyond this point, which I thought was pretty funny. But anyways, we got some really cool running shots there. There's some really cool rock fields I was able to fly my drone on, and I just had an awesome time there. So for our next location, we're going to go to the Glenfinnan Viaduct, and this got really
Sorry, it's just the. Right, I don't think it's called Glenfinnan. Like, it's not viaduct, it's viaduct. I knew that, but is it Glenfinnan? It's Glenfinnan Viaduct, right? Not Glenfinnan, because I know for a fact it's not Glenfinnan. It's Glenfinnan. Now I'm getting confused. Glenfinnan. It's Glenfinnan, right? I know it's viaduct, not viaduct, like he said. But correct me in the bottom below. But I'm pretty sure it's Glenfinnan, not Glenfinnan, like he said.
Famous from Harry Potter, just really magical.
I heard
it's about a 3.5 hour drive from the airport. It's not on the Isle of Skye, but I thought I'd include it because it's on the way when you're driving there. But anyways, I parked my car and I was able to hike underneath the railroads. This viaduct is huge. Anyways, I was hiking underneath it. It was really cool. And then I got to a viewpoint where I could film the train coming by. It was just
nothing. I like steam trains. Steam trains is just so much better than trains we have now. Within like England, stuff like that. Some of the trains we have is just steam trains were the best. I mean, I know you have a lot of event stuff, but steam trains just are amazing. You can't beat steam trains. which I think anyway.
An awesome experience. I didn't really get to fly my drone that much because it started raining, but I was able to get a few beautiful shots of tracks itself with the beautiful lock shield in the background. It doesn't even look real. It is a beautiful place. So make sure you go there. Now for our next location,
it doesn't look
is
real.
The beautiful Meout Falls. This is actually right by Old Man Astoria.
Meout Falls. Is it called Meout Falls, or is it Melt Falls? I don't know how you pronounce that. Is it Melt Falls, or I don't think it's called Meout Falls. It doesn't sound right. But correct me and let me know in the comments what it's about. But it looks really nice. The scenery here. Wow, that's just so good.
And what it is, it's this waterfall that just falls off a cliff into the rocks, into the ocean. There's a nice little viewpoint there. You can get some really cool shots. I got some awesome shots with my drone. There's also a lot of just beautiful surrounding rock cliffs that go into the ocean.
Wow.
Lots of sheep.
Look at that. Just look at that view. Look at that view, the ocean, and all the moss hanging off there, and
lots of beautiful houses. Make sure you hit there. It's a nice little pit stop. After Meout Falls, we're gonna head to the beautiful Fairy Glen. You can drive around the top of the island.
Fairy Glen. I think I remember it's the same place. I know I did a video to do with the fairy pool. I don't know if that's actually the same. We might actually say some video, but Fairy Glen. I think I did a video to do a fairy pool.
Isle of Skye, and I'll take you there. And you're gonna go up this skinny 1-lane road. That's a little sketch, not gonna lie. But anyways, you'll get there, and it's just absolutely green, just like the rest of the Isle of Skye. The Fairy Glen is really famous for like these circles in the ground. Okay. Found this really cool vantage point where I was able to fly my drone and get some shots of the beautiful scenery. Definitely recommend going.
I don't think it's the same as what
after the Fairy Glen, we're gonna head over to the Sligashon Old Bridge and the Colin Mountains.
What's that? Sligashon Bridge. Colin Mountains. I think that's right.
Colin Mountains. The Sligashon Old Bridge is pretty famous. I didn't get a lot of shots there because there was just a lot of people on it. But what I did find that was really cool over there were these mountains. And they're the Colin Mountains, and they're just really cool. I only filmed a little bit of them, but it's definitely a mountain.
Look at that view. It's like
range you should check out when you go there. After the Sligashon Old Bridge, I drove over to the fairy pools. It was a nice little short drive over there, and this place just really blew me away. I didn't go down to the fairy pools because there was just tons of bugs, but what I did do is I was able to fly my drone over these mountains.
And these
mountains were just blowing my mind. It was like so dark.
I mean, sure, there's bugs, but I mean,
the green mountainside, and it was just something very spectacular.
But from the video I've seen, from the video I've seen last, and it's actually I got a video to do of it. It just looks so amazing. I mean, you know, go down there. Sure, there might be loads of bugs, but I mean, I guess in that certain time of year there might be that bit. If that's the case, and there's too many, go down there when there's less bugs. Difference. You know what I mean? But I can understand, you know, if you don't want a lot of bugs on your face. But, you know, it's fine. But I would love to go down there. It'd be great.
Yeah, if you do go there, I definitely recommend you go do the fairy pools. They're beautiful. I was just getting bit by a ton of bugs. Now for my last destination is the Korang Mountains. This was one of my
Is that actually said right? Korang.
Favorite places that I visited at my time there. Now to get there, you're gonna drive this like really small 1-lane road that winds up the mountains. Be careful, I popped my tire here.
That bit there, I know it's irrelevant, but this bit here, it reminds me of a scene in James Bond. I can't remember what it was. From Pierce Brosnan, where he went to France. And he goes around the corner, but I think it's somewhere in France. But it just reminds you of a James Bond film. That little bit there. I don't know why.
Because roads are kind of bad. But you'll get to this parking lot, and then it's just a really chill hike that's level. There's not much of an elevation gain. It took me about 30 minutes, and there's just green grass everywhere. There were sheep. There's really cool rock fields I was flying my drone over, and then the mountains are just absolutely beautiful. There's just
I'm not gonna lie, that actually is beautiful. Just look at the scenery. It's just Just got you in heaven, just, you know, out of this world.
These really iconic mountains. They're green.
So magical.
They have like these little lakes in them, and they're just beautiful. Anyways, it was
amazing.
Really cool shots, and just this whole place was just breathtakingly beautiful. And it wasn't a hard hike. It was really easy. I went there several times.
Oh wow! Just better. I was even that's like maybe like low clouds or fog or something, but that looks amazing.
Time I got like different conditions.
Like misty,
first time I got like really cloudy, misty conditions, and then last time I went, foggy, it was very sunny. Definitely recommend you go here, the Quarrying. It was awesome. So that's it.
I bet it looks very good, and like obviously I know Scotland gets a lot of snow. I'm guessing that the Isle of Skye is no different. But I'm guessing it looks good when it starts snowing there as well. Must just look
for my Isle of Skye video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to be coming out with a cinematic version here soon. If you like any of my shots, I sell stock footage, so I have them up.
That's actually a good video. I like that. Yeah, if you like that video as well, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Help me on my journey on YouTube. Until then, I will see you next video. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.